It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we've got a showdown in the NFC West. It's the Rams and the Seahawks, next on Madden Football.
With Mount Rainier in the distance, there are few cities finer on a clear afternoon than this one, and we have a picture-perfect day for football at Lumen Field in Seattle.
The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Los Angeles Rams and the Seattle Seahawks. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you look at this Seahawks team as they get ready here. They come in feeling good after back-to-back victories.
And the offense last week, they had things humming. If you're a defensive player, you may get overshadowed a little bit, but you're really buoyed by what your offense is doing.
Meanwhile, for the visiting Rams, we're in October now, so everybody should be coming into form, shouldn't they?
They really should, and what you have now is a full routine established about what you want to get done and full focus on the season.
Still scoreless here in the first, but a third down situation forthcoming. Let's get into the action. Throwing on third down, Stafford. And that is incomplete. A pretty big early test for the defense coming up. What can they dial up here to try and thwart this third down situation? Here's Wilson. He'll find Everett there, complete. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. And that gain of 9 buys them a new set of downs.
That was a route run, not just with Dixon.
A pretty big early test for the defense coming up. What can they dial up here to try and thwart this third down situation? Throwing again here, Wilson. That's complete to DK Metcalf. This defense already looking at a deficit on the scoreboard, but now what can they design here to disrupt this third down play? Wilson after the play fake to Carson. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And this one is incomplete. So here's the situation upcoming. Second quarter, third down, and this defense just trying to force the field goal attempt. From the gun on third down, Wilson.
Open man is Eskridge. That's complete.
And he is going to have a Seahawks first down.
They need it.
Russell Wilson and company in the red zone as we'll jump in to see what the Seahawks can do here. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Russell Wilson and company in the red zone as we'll jump in to see what the Seahawks can do here. Throwing again on second down. Wilson got his man complete over the middle. That's Carson.
And the Seahawks are going to have a first and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line.
It's an 8-yard pickup, and it leads to a first and goal.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time, they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
So it's first and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. Touchdown, Seahawks! Russell Wilson with 2 first-half touchdown passes as they have taken the lead.
All drives that result in points hurt a defense, but when they are the sustained variety, play after play, and they just can't get off the field and stop them, that can be demoralizing.
So a big third down coming up here for the defense, trying to preserve a very slim lead in the third quarter. From the gun on third down, Stafford. Oh, he's looking for a touchdown deep for Woods. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up. A big play coming up for this defensive unit. They're down, but just by a bit on the scoreboard. Can they get this third down stop in the third quarter? Now it's Wilson. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Carson. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
And I'll tell you what, this offense is playing a little bit of keep.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Chris Carson with his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Seahawks add on to their lead. That seemed pretty ideal there for the offense, Charles. You take a little bit of time off the clock here in the third quarter, decent length drive, and you pad your lead as well at the end of it.
And what it does is let you feel like you're in control of this game, even more so than it's...
Nothing to lose now. This offense forced to go for it. Down a bunch here in the fourth quarter. Desperation time for Stafford on 4th down. He's going to air it out deep for Woods. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. No luck for the Rams as they fail here on 4th down. And the Seahawks, they'll get the football back in outstanding field position. This offense has been lighting the scoreboard up. Now the question, can they add to their lead? We drop you in a red zone situation in the second half. From the 17, Wilson.
Throw right side, taken in by Eskridge.
And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds.
Wilson able to hook up with Eskridge. 1st down, Seattle.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Chris Carson, an 8-yard touchdown run.
And the Seahawks are closing in on a 3rd straight win as they widen the gap further here in the 4th quarter.
And let's not forget. Nothing to lose now. This offense forced to go for it. Down a bunch here in the 4th quarter. Here we go on 4th. Stafford. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. No luck for the Rams as they fail here on 4th down. And the Seahawks, they'll get the football back in outstanding field position. So here are the Seahawks. Fourth quarter, and it's kind of getting to be desperation time here for this defensive side. They need to get the ball back to their offense. They have a chance to do that on 3rd down. On 3rd down, Carson. And he's got the 1st as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. The 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue.
It carries.
A lot of points put on the board so far by this offense. Now they're looking for more. Already winning here in the second half, ball in the red zone. Now Wilson on 1st down. Touchdown! Making a hat trick for Russell Wilson. 3 touchdown passes now.
And the Seahawks are closing in on a 4-1 start as they extend their fourth-quarter lead. Well, where our booth is here, we can see all of the writers to our left. And their post-game stories, Charles, they have been filed for some time because this game, boy, is it lopsided.
Yeah, we can see our...
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for the Seahawks, they boost their record up to a strong 4-1. And they will hit the road next week to take on the New York Giants. Meanwhile, for Los Angeles, they drop below 500 to 2-3 with a loss. And perhaps fortunately for them, they'll get an early bye next week and come back to action in Week 7.